What up, though? What it do? Nitty, baby, D-City, baby, what up, though? It's hot. It's hot as F up in here. But what up, though? What it do? Nitty, baby, D-City, baby, what up, though? What it do? Woody, woo, woo. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy, long stroke. What up, dog peeps? I know I got off to a raggedy start and the other one didn't jump off. Something about the angle of the picture, it had me threw off. What up, dog? What it do? Nitty, baby, D-City, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. This might not be a topic everybody with, but if you remember Kwame Brown, back in the days, drafted by the Wizards, when Michael Jordan was part owner. He was like one of the first set of high school players to be drafted in that era. And a year after that, they stopped drafting high school players. I just like his story. I like the fact that he had the conviction to speak out, you know, because it takes a big man to speak out against a whole, basically a whole nation, you know what I'm saying? A whole association anyway, the NBA association, and how this game truly played, and against people that people definitely praise. So if you're an MJ lover here, you might not wanna stay around. I mean, not an MJ lover. Well, yeah, MJ lover. So if you're a Jordan lover here, you might not want to stay around, cause this straight Jordan hating. This D-City, baby. We love Zeke up in this town. Real talk, though. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who Zeke is, baby, that's Isaiah Thompson. The manliest man I ever seen at 6'1". Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Sweetest point guard too, though. Yeah. Yup. Magic was cold, though. Yeah, Magic was cold. Lansing, yeah. But yeah, Zeke was ice, baby. Zeke was like Gerv. He was ice, baby. You know what I'm saying? It was sweet to see that cat doing his thing, man, when everybody was betting against him. Real talk, though. Yeah. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty, man, D-City, man, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. Yeah, y'all know we're gonna come back with another one. I got a little something for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna speak on it, but right now, we're gonna kick a little b-ball, a little hoops. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Kwame Brown. Some people got their own judgment of him, but what I love about sports is I go past the sports. I go right into the man. You know what I'm saying? I go right into the man. Because anybody can be good at a particular thing. That don't make them a better person than you. That don't make them a better human than you. You know what I'm saying? That make him good at basketball. That make him good at football. That make him good at whatever he do. But that don't make him better than you. So I love this brother conviction once he done became a grown man to stand and speak against the big machine, which is the NBA. What up, though? What it do, man? Frank Nitty, two titties, man. Yeah, man. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, baby, you know how we get it. It's a woody whoop day. So mad respect out to you, Kwame Brown. Mad respect out to you, bro, and I'm glad you done growed up and you could stand your own ground. I'm sure you could then too, but you know, they was trying to call you boo-boo, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you spoken and said your shit, you know what I'm saying? Because no matter what somebody think about you, you still was a #1 pick. What up, though? What it do? Huh? They can't never take that away from you, huh? They can't never take that away from you. You know what I'm saying? Drafted right out of high school. Yeah. That's crazy, man. You already know that, man. That's a hell of more accomplishment for anybody to do. That's achieving your dreams 10 times the amount, because you done did it straight out of high school and you ain't even a grown man yet. That's some hell of a shit to be playing against grown men and you just a teenager. I remember when I went into the service, man. At 18, man. I ain't never been away from home. I adapted real quick, because you know what I'm saying? I'm quick off my feet. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I can't sleep. So I adapted real quick on the shit I can do. You know what I'm saying? But to tell you the truth, I was around grown motherfucking men, man. I miss my mama. I was missing my mama, real talk though. So you can imagine somebody 18 with all this pressure to achieve and to be more than what any other man out there doing, and he only 18 doing it. That's a hell of a motherfucking accomplishment right there, dog. To just be playing with cats older than you, and you got the skills to hang with them or to do better than them on the same court. What up, though? What it do, man? All respect to you, though. Real talk, though, man. Nitty, man. D-City, man. And I know you gave mad respect out to one of our favorite cats up in SW, baby. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Rose. Yeah. Yeah, he going down a legend too, y'all already know. He a legend already up at SW, but he definitely going down a legend in basketball Hall of Fame or whatever they call that shit. He a legend in the D though, real talk though, yeah. You know that 5'5" a legend anyway though, so they can't never take that away from him, no matter what somebody say. But just the accomplishment of making pros, man, any day, man. No, everybody be trying to denounce that. That's an accomplishment by itself, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take that shit away from you, man. Because that's every kid's dream. And once you get that cream, man, it's real, dog. You done achieve that dream. So ain't nobody can tell you shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's marinate a little bit. And kick it with I'm hoping I can get it, man. This internet been fucking up bad, dog. It's been fading bad, dog. It's been tripping. I think that forgot the live off late, man. You know, I was trying to catch it, like, you know what I'm saying? In between time, in the meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? And now I gotta wait on this doggone internet with its slow little crawl, which is holding me up. Yeah. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty, man, D-City, man. I just want to kick it in here, and we're going to come back with another one, man. I'm telling you, man. Hot, baby. Yeah. It's going to be hot, baby. What up, though? What it do, man? Only Nitty can bring you, baby. D-City like, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to be here. You got to be here to actually talk that it. I would think so. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? You just talking behind your ears. What up, though? What it do? You know what I'm saying? You might well wait till somebody else to say something, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you something you didn't know. Real talk though, you know what I'm saying? I'm just around the corner from everything. Yeah. D-City like, baby. Come on now, pop in, pop off. Let me see if I can get it though. Let's see if we can get it now, though, y'all. For real talk, though. Appreciate my CWG rocking with me. Y'all already know. Straight support. Nothing but love. Right back to you. Let's get it, though. Kwame Brown, y'all.
Yeah. Let me spit some truth real quick, like. Let me start flipping this goddamn camera. I ain't got no pants. I'm gonna waste down.
with the good hair. How y'all doing, first of all? Hey, Becky with the good hair. I ain't in my truck no more. I mean, since you like to look at everything, I'm in my big old bed I was telling you about. You want to see? You want to see it? Hold on. You see, I'm in my big ass bed covered up. Got my little salad, got my little tray, you know, to eat with. Since you want to see every goddamn thing, 12 foot by 12 foot, you know, my big long ass can sit up here and wiggle my toes. You want to see my toes too, punk? I can just sit up here, wiggle my toes, the long ass bed, you know, big ass room, big as a gym, you know, you little punk. Yeah, you want to make it seem like the sad life. He's so mad, he's so miserable. Bitch, I'm chilling. But I ain't get on here to discuss Becky with the good hair, the little bitch. It done been 2 minutes now. I think I can cuss now. I'm learning the game. Shout out to my home.
Becky with the good hair is Matt Barnes, y'all. That's what we speaking on.
They told me wait 2 minutes to say, Becky with the good hair, you a bitch. There's 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Let me see. Is my phone charging? So, the title is, let me put this salad name. I put the title up, thank you to Jalen Rose, because somebody sent me an interview of Stephen A. Smith and Jalen Rose and who else was on there? Skip Bayless. Hey, Skip Bayless, you little pale-faced bitch. You thought you were going to be safe, huh? I think somebody sent me that so your Dawn of the Dead looking ass can get roasted. You pale-faced bitch. You can't... What? How in the fuck do they put bitch-ass niggas like you in place? Why are you talking sports? You the most unathletic, Dracula face, white hair. You look like you should be a lobotomist or something. You don't look like you should be talking no sports. You a bitch ass nigga. You sit here and say it, and that's the key. Y'all go look at the interview with Jalen Rose. What I told y'all, pay attention. I don't got a lot. These bitch ass niggas expose theyself. You got Jalen Rose, who's a legend, who's a bad motherfucker on the court. You got Stephen A. Bitch, and you got a dead-faced, pale white horse. And both of them some bitches talking more than the guy who actually do this shit. You can't make this shit up. Shout out to my two homies, y'all know who y'all are. But you can't make this shit up. I mean, this bitch-ass, punk-ass, pale-faced, short-ass bitch, Skip Bayless, sat there and said, Jalen Rose said, dog, he can't be a bust. He cannot be a bust. After 10 years of doing this, he can't be a bust. And Stephen A. went on his rant. Oh, he can't shoot. He can't dribble. He can't move. Even though there's video, big loudmouth bitch, there's video to the contrary. There's many of videos to the contrary, you stupid bitch. But I'm not going to get off subject. I want to get to the part where Skip Bayless answered the question. Jalen Rose said, how can y'all say this man is a bust when he's getting paid millions of dollars to play basketball? And that little Dawn of the Dead bitch, Skip Bayless said, unfortunately, they are. I told y'all this is about money. You name one motherfucker they've had this type of attack on. That they take him on national TV 10 years. Name me the #1 draft pick 10 years later that damn motherfucker said, unfortunately, he's getting paid. Because Jalen Rose was trying to destroy their narrative. And if they didn't talk over him, he could have got to analytics. You stupid son of a gun. Fuck that. You stupid son of a bitch. How you think my agent was getting me drafted and signed not drafted, but signed all the time, you dumb bitch? Because when they looked at the analytics, I am not in control of how many minutes a dumb son bitch put me in the game. I'm not in control of that. And a lot of the times I was in the game during garbage minutes. Anybody who know about basketball, when they put your bitch ass in down 30 and you got 5 minutes to go, oh nigga, it's a free-for-all. And I respect it. Any nigga that come off the bench, any nigga that go, anytime we touch the ball, we was shooting it, nigga, because that was our shine. Nigga, we got 5 minutes to shoot this shit so our mama can see us, nigga. Everybody was out there was trying to sprinkle a little bit of their mama's cooking on the court. So I understood. We got 5 minutes. You set the number 1 draft pick out there for 5 minutes, down 30, with a bunch of hungry niggas that's trying to sprinkle their mama cooking on the court so they can get paid. And then you got the nerve to say I'm a bust. But I want to know, you little punk bitch, Skip Bayless, why you so mad I was getting paid millions of dollars, boy? You sat here. You motherfuckers is the peanut gallery for real. How many times you golf with MJ, bitch? See, Mike Wilbon, bitch, light-skinned, mulatto-looking ass, bald-head, pencil-head motherfucker, milk-dud-looking bitch, he was smart enough not to say nothing. See, I realized they put a bunch of losers. A lot of you bitches in the media is fucking losers. Just like some of these motherfuckers that turn into cops in the military, a lot of you bitches was I wish I shoulda, coulda ass nigga. You motherfuckers are some woulda, coulda, shoulda ass niggas. Look at Stephen A. He made sports. He woulda made it. He think in his head he shoulda made it. He coulda made it. But nah, he got his motherfucking coach fired. You gonna get this mama's cookie. Why was they sending this son of a bitch to college campuses? Y'all watch the modern day. It was all about money. I'm not gonna use that word, but I know what it is. It was all about money. Those colleges were losing money. This is bigger than Kwame Brown. Y'all black sons, mama's cooking was just spraying. There was 5 guys.
Give it to him, bro. Go ahead and give it to him, Kwame. Give it to them like they need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? This that truth. This that real. Everybody kid got a dream of going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And here go a brother that accomplished that. And he gonna tell you how other brothers that look just like him, but might maybe not have had the talent that he had at his age. You know what I'm saying? Try to sprinkle salt on them all day. You know what I'm saying? Just try to always hate on him. You know what I'm saying? And weigh down on him like if he didn't accomplish something. He made it to the NBA. I done seen a lot of cats come to the NBA and wasn't as good as the height that they came from. You know what I'm saying? I can name a lot of cats. You know what I'm saying? How about Christian Laettner? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of cats that came from a lot of height and didn't live up to the height that they came from, but they still stayed in the NBA and they made a good living. You know what I'm saying? So just the accomplishment of being in the NBA, man, that's choke. Now, you know what I'm saying? That's changing your life, and that's accomplishing a big dream, man, that you ain't got to think about no more. Real talk, though.
In the NBA draft out of high school my year, there were going to be another 15 or 20 the next year. And then it was going to keep going worse and worse and worse. And you know what they said? Oh, hell to the no. The college is going to lose money. So they demonized everybody in my draft class. They demonized me especially. And now they got you motherfuckers so fooled, like they care about the development of these players, and they taking them down to the G League, just making more money out their bitch ass, slowing down their contracts to better contracts. Once they hit that G League, that ain't the same as a motherfucking NBA. They found a way to stop mama's cooking. I'm telling you, your sons that gonna come out of high school, they're gonna send their ass to the G League 3, 4, 5 years, and you might not never see him on the NBA floor. All of this was about money. I remember the day I flew to LA. Next thing you know, TMZ run up on me. And And they asked me a bunch of questions. I said, I don't give a fuck about all that you talking about. I said, listen here, why would you not let kids come out of high school? That's free enterprise. You can give them a gun to go fight a war over some shit. You don't tell them what they're killing people over, but then they can't go make money to put their mama on a golf course so they can get their mama's cooking at a golf course.
That's real talk. Let's keep it real. Our nation will send kids to fight a war at the age of what, 17 or 18? Even back in the days, they wouldn't even let you smoke weed. I don't know how it is now. They probably still trying to play that same game. But you couldn't even smoke weed. You only can drink, and they'll let you drink long as you was on the base. Long as you was on the base, you can drink at 17. You can drink at 18. You feel me? But you can't get drafted. You know what I'm saying? Straight out of high school, so you can sprinkle a little bit of your mama's seasoning. You know what I'm saying? On your family. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can grow. Man, that's some BS though. Y'all already know.
Listen to the way they talk about me no matter what. So basically, what they saying is, Stephen A. basically said, I'm so sorry that I couldn't shoot, I couldn't run, I couldn't jump. Well, then your homeboy picked me, so why the fuck you ain't talking about him one time?
You talking about MJ, dog. Not Irv, not Magic Johnson, but Michael Jordan punk ass. You know what I'm saying? I told you, ain't no love for Jordan here. I come from the bad boy era, straight up though. And it's all about Zeke. It's all about the Pistons. And the bad boy era is all about Zeke, Isaiah Thomas, you know what I'm saying? The baddest cat to ever play the game. And they showing up, player hated on Isaiah, didn't allow him to go to the Olympics just because Jordan punk ass didn't want to play with him. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even nowhere near as a better man or a better person or a better father or a better nothing than motherfucking Zeke. Zeke was all that and some, real talk though.
Did I pick myself? Oh, or was it because when the trade didn't go through, you couldn't make MJ look bad, so you ran on a smear campaign around the world, didn't you, little bitch? Mike Wilbon, Skip Bayless, all you motherfuckers in this together. You motherfuckers tried to stop mama's cooking, and you bitches still couldn't beat me. Shout out to Jalen Rose. You a real one, bro. And you defending me like that, it probably, because I don't remember seeing you on that show, because I didn't catch that episode, but I don't remember seeing you on that show with them too much longer. I think they moved you to another show because you too real for that bullshit they were trying to do. See, you a Michigan nigga. You from
the show they moved him to? Jalen and Jacoby. Check that out, man. You want to check out some real sports, some real entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That D field, that D groove. Yeah, you want to go to Jalen and Jacoby. You know what I'm saying? And check out these two cats. You know what I'm saying? They be fooling. Real talk though.
Detroit, I love them Detroit niggas. They'll beat your goddamn man. Them niggas lead with respect, and you better give them their respect.
You heard what he said? You love them Detroit brothers, because they'll beat that ass.
Yep. You motherfuckers tried to stop mama's cooking, and you bitches still couldn't beat me. Shout out to Jalen Rose. You a real one, bro. And you defending me like that, it probably, because I don't remember seeing you on that show, because I didn't catch that episode, but I don't remember seeing you on that show with them too much longer. I think they moved you to another show because you too real for that bullshit they were trying to do. See, you a Michigan nigga. You from Detroit. I love them Detroit niggas. They'll beat your goddamn man. Them niggas lead with respect, and you better give them their respect. I can tell you that right now, Jack. Shout out to Detroit. Shit, I love being in Detroit. You can have a good time, As long as you come with your respect, and then you can leave with your ass. Because if you don't, boy, they gonna jump up and down on your ass like a trampoline. I promise you that. Them Detroit niggas, trick, shout out to you and your whole crew and whoever them niggas is around you. Cause boy, if you is a disrespectful man, Detroit ain't the place for you. They gonna jump on your ass for real. No questions asked. Matt Bond, Pretty Ricky, Becky with the good hair. You can't go to Detroit. A bitch ass nigga like you that invited a man to his penis. Nah, niggas like you can't go to Detroit. Your own crew would have beat your motherfucking ass in Detroit. You done came around them niggas. You saw what I said to that fuck nigga. Somebody would have slapped your ass to sleep, boy. Just cause you ain't supposed to do that. But anywho, shout out to Jalen Rose, man. I appreciate you. I respect you. You was trying to help me sprinkle my mama's cooking. But I understand what they did to you. That's what's up. Y'all still think I'm lying. They doing this to all these black kids. Jeremy Lin, shout out to you, Jeremy Lin. Shout out to all the Asians. This is not about that. Jeremy Lin didn't have a better career than me. Jeremy Lin get to walk around here with Lin Sanity and with respect. Jeremy Lin got to go on their show, bitch ass Jack. You had your teeth out, falling asleep and shit. But you bitch ass Becky with the good hair, you was smiling hard and talking to that boy, letting him talk. You want to exclude me from a trade, bitch, but you let this Asian man talk. I bet it fit your narrative, huh? I bet your white zaddy told you to bring Asians on, huh? And talk that shit like that, huh? And be very nice. Because if you would have disrespected him, bitch, you would have got canceled, wouldn't you? The easiest thing to disrespect is a black man. And y'all allow it. We make too much money in this country for a motherfucker to say anything about us on a national TV stage. We buy too many motherfucking products for anybody to say anything about your mama's son on a national stage.
He ain't lying.
And Jalen Rose didn't lose sight of that. But you little mulatto bitch, see, you ain't got no connection with us anyway. So I'ma skip past your bitch ass. But fake ass Jack, since you jumped in them stands, bitch, you stopped being a man, boy. You fell in love with this fake ass persona you got of being a thug. You fell in love with that shit, and you damn near like to got your ass whipped. And I'm praying to the high heavens you call my phone when you get here next month, bitch. Because I'm gonna stop all this motherfucking talking you niggas doing with all this girl ass talking over the internet, acting like y'all like that. You don't disrespect men like that, boy. And I would love to jump up and down on you like a trampoline, just to set an example. I want you to go back around your friends and say, God damn, he a hell of a nigga. He told me not to disrespect him. Because I will show you, boy, that's not how you talk to men, boy. I came to you in peace trying to talk to you, bitch. And look at what you did to your brother. And then in front of them crackers, or white folks, in front of them, it's Wakanda, this and that. Something happened to your people. But what about my people, bitch? What about my people, bitch? Huh? Only your people get respect, huh? Yeah, you always want to rally the troops. You bitch ass nigga, you been in groups so long, you don't know how to be by yourself and stand alone and respect the man on his own. You a bitch ass nigga. And I'm gonna keep telling you two stupid bitches. The No Smoke podcast, the two condescending bitches that can't leave each other alone, you bitches been together since Golden State. God damn, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Why don't you raise a family? Why the fuck y'all niggas always around each other, bitch? You work together, you shower together, you work out together. What's wrong with you bitch ass niggas? I told y'all it was a boys club. Stop hands, we friends. Bitch ass niggas. And that's why y'all think y'all tough, cause y'all hang out together. And look at the example of another boys club. LeBron, I like you, friend. I love your game. I respect the shit out your game. Respect the shit out the fact that you got to school. But why do you get to go party and Lou Williams gotta go sit out and get suspended, and then the media kick his drawers in his ass? But you, sir, you seem to be above the rules. Wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. It ain't no go along, get along game. It ain't no, I'm lying. I'm a disgruntled basketball player. I'm so broken up about my bus-ass life. I can roll over 3 times in my bed, but I'm hurt. I'm fucking. But you know what, y'all? Let me just break it down and tell you. I just been a bust for so long. And y'all finally got me. Chris Bouchard, Ron Parker. You know, I just been relegated to jokes and disrespecting people. I don't have no basis for what I'm saying. I'm just such a fucking loser. Can somebody send me Matt Barnes? Please send that nigga to me.
What up, though? What it do? Nitty, baby, D City. You already know how we get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying as you look at an athlete, because you know they put them in this light like anybody in the entertainment game that go Hollywood or just you know in the pro leagues of sports. You could be good at a lot of things in life. You know what I'm saying? You could be good at sewing. You know what I'm saying? You could be good at gardening. You know, being a gardener or a farmer. There's a lot of things you could be good at that you can look at yourself and value yourself or appreciate yourself on another level. But I'm just saying, other than the game, I appreciate the man. I appreciate the quality of a person that stands for something instead of just going with the motions because it's easier to do that. You know what I'm saying? I remember in my era, you know, growing up in the 80s and 90s, in the D, you know, we used to get our starter jackets. If y'all remember the starter jackets, you know what I'm saying? Those back in the days of the 80s and 90s. We used to get our starter jackets snatched. And back in the days, it was about patent leather gym shoes. They'd snatch them too. But when they came out with the Jordans, man, they'd kill you for a pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when they tried to offer the same deal. They tried to offer the same deal to Chris Webber. And Chris Webber said, "No, man, I don't want that deal, man." You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't want to be with Nike, dog. You know what I'm saying? He said, because I know what they do in my neighborhood for them shoes. They'll kill kids for them shoes. You know, they'll kill kids for them starter jackets. And we just sitting back here, you know, getting all this loot. He said, I ain't doing it. So I liked that about Chris Webber, other than the fact that he was that he played out here, I don't want to say the wrong squad, but I know he played out here anyway, though. It's either Country Day or Rumblers, whatever, though. But I know he was Mr. Basketball, too, though. But anyway, I liked that about him, man, being a man. You know what I'm saying? He stood for something, you know what I'm saying? It's the same way. I don't even care for Shaq. But I'm gonna tell you right now, other than the fact that Shaq was a big guy in his era that had great skills and was unbelievable and made other people look really like not even trying. They looked like they weren't even trying. I couldn't even watch the games no more. That's how pitiful Shaq was making his opposition. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that was an op to him, anybody that played against him, you know, he was making them look pitiful, man. You know, especially like any thin type of center. I remember they played Jalen Rose in the champ. Was that the championship? Was it Indiana? Was that Indiana and LA? I believe it was Indiana and LA played in the championship, y'all, back in the days with Reggie Miller, Jalen Rose, and I believe they had a center named Smith. You know what I'm saying? A big, tall, white cat, man. He had a few skills, but he ain't had a body to stand against no Shaq, not against no Diesel. And Diesel just made him look pitiful. You know what I'm saying? That's like anybody he made look pitiful. You know, when he played 76ers in the championship, he made their game look pitiful. Even though, you know what I'm saying, AI was the shit back then. You know what I'm saying? But he made them look pitiful. So, you know, yeah, man. I appreciated that though about Shaq because he stood for something, man. He didn't take the deal with Nike. He didn't take that quick deal, man, that he could have got paid for. He had $15 shoes out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember them days when Shaq had the $15 gym shoes, dog. So I appreciated him as a man, that he stood for something bigger than just the greed of money. You know what I'm saying? He knew there was other ways to get his choke. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that though, you know what I'm saying? I know Michael Jordan might give a lot of money out to other, to bigger organizations and everything, but I'm telling you right now, I remember that though, dog. It stood in my mind, other than the fact I didn't like his ass in basketball because he was so damn bad. And he finally got past the Pistons, which, you know, I didn't like that at all. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, though, I ain't like that at all, you know what I'm saying? I don't like no Jordan, man, like I told you. I'm a bad boy forever, you know what I'm saying? You know, on Zeke, baby, you know what I'm saying? When we drafted Zeke, we couldn't go wrong, real talk, though. Let's finish Kwame Brown, man, as he kick his flow, dog. Real talk, man. Man got a lot to say, man. And I'm listening, real talk. You know what I'm saying? I think it's real interesting, man. Because everybody don't get a chance to hear somebody else's side. You know, we just hear the side of whatever the media want to put out, or ESPN or whoever, you know what I'm saying? But we don't get a chance to hear, you know what I'm saying, somebody defend themselves. And this man a man now. He ain't no young boy or a young man. He a man now, you know what I'm saying? And he got his life together that he can speak his mind. And he ain't got to kiss nobody behind. So I like that type of man. So speak your mind, bruh. Real talk though. Let me see if I can get this boy to play again, y'all. What up, dog? What it do? Y'all know we coming back tonight with another one, though. You know what I'm saying? Our type of flow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be speaking about, you know, what's popping out here, what you heard, what you didn't hear. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we're gonna get to it though. Real talk though. I can't get this to play. It keep cutting off on me, y'all.
bitch? What about my people, bitch? Huh? Only your people get respect, huh? Yeah, you always want to rally the troops. You bitch ass nigga, you been in groups so long, you don't know how to be by yourself and stand alone and respect the man on his own. You a bitch ass nigga. And I'ma keep telling you two stupid bitches. The No Smoke podcast, the two condescending bitches that can't leave each other alone, you bitches been together since Golden State. God damn, what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Why don't you raise a family? Why the fuck y'all niggas always around each other, bitch? You work together, you shower together, you work out together. What's wrong with you bitch ass niggas? I told y'all it was a boys club. Stop hands, we friends. Bitch ass niggas. And that's why y'all think
Man, the internet playing with me today. It sure enough is. They ain't even kicking in. You know what I'm saying? Must be like a bad connection or somebody done split.
y'all tough, because y'all hang out together. And look at the example of another boys club. LeBron,
Dang, still popping like that. Dang. And don't get me wrong, I like a lot of these other players, you know what I'm saying? But I just like when another man speak his mind. Ain't nothing wrong with a man speaking his mind, especially when somebody else been speaking about him all the damn time. If somebody gonna speak about you all the damn time, then you got every right to speak your damn mind and let men know what you feel and what kind of man you are. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with if you're a superstar or somebody else maybe jocking you more. It ain't got nothing to do with that, dog. It ain't got nothing to do with your title. You know what I'm saying? It got to do with the respect of a man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't respect me, you know what I'm saying? Don't mention my damn name. You know what I'm saying? My it shouldn't be all in your mouth. And if it is in your mouth, you should be ready to get whatever's coming to you, dog. Real talk, though. What up, though? What it do? Woody woo woo, Daddy Long Stroke. Yeah. I can feel my man. I can feel that he growed up, you know what I'm saying? And that's a powerful thing, man, when you know what I'm saying, you don't really need no accolades or any pats on the back to feel like you all that, you know what I'm saying? So that's where he at now. And I can understand that his journey and his drive to straighten on these cats' thoughts out about mentioning his name multiple times out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like they some type of female, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get this plan for us, though. Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D-City, like, baby, you already know how we get it. Straight gritty, no pity, woody woo woo, Daddy Long Stroke. You already know. I know b-ball might not be y'all thing and all that, but real talk, I know it's about this community, dog. And this what Frank Nitty like. So I hope that you can respect the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it's a reminiscent time for me, you know what I'm saying? And I like kicking it about b-ball, baby. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I can put my thoughts on it. Real talk, though. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this going, y'all.
Why do you get to go party and Lou Williams gotta go sit it out and get it suspended, and then the media kick his drawers in his ass? But you, sir, you seem to be above the rules. Wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. It ain't no go along, get along game. It ain't no, I'm lying. I'm a disgruntled basketball player. I'm so broken up about my bus ass life. I can roll over 3 times in my bed, but I'm hurt. I'm fucking. But you know what, y'all? Let me just break it down and tell you. I've just been a bust for so long. And y'all finally got me. Chris Bouchard, Ron Parker. You know, I've just been relegated to jokes and disrespecting people. I don't have no basis for what I'm saying. I'm just such a fucking loser. Can somebody send me Matt Bars? Please send that nigga to me. I jump on his ass like a trailer. I need to cut my shit out. Hey, but look, man, y'all please go look at that goddamn interview. Please go look at that interview, because I think it's something to this shit, dog. Man, that shit was dangerous. I couldn't believe it. I was taken aback just hearing this man's words. I thought I took some of Stephen A. money, been with his wife or something. The way he was talking about me in year 10. He was so fresh with it like it was year 1. Stephen A., you need some help, boy. I know alpha males like me make you mad because you ain't have no daddy, bitch. I'm probably the daddy that left your mama because she couldn't deal with your mama talking. And if she raised a bitch-ass son like you that do all that bitch-ass talking, nigga,
that was funny.
Respect the shit out the fact that you got to school. But why do you get to go party and Lou Williams gotta go sit it out and get it suspended? And then the media kick his drawers in his ass. But you, sir, you seem to be above the rules. Wonder why that is. I wonder why that is. It ain't no go along, get along game. It ain't no, I'm lying. I'm a disgruntled basketball player. I'm so broken up about my bus ass life. I can roll over 3 times in my bed, but I'm hurt. I'm fucking. But you know what, y'all? Let me just break it down and tell you. I've just been a bust for so long. And y'all finally got me. Chris Bouchard, Ron Parker. You know, I've just been relegated to jokes and disrespecting people. I don't have no basis for what I'm saying. I'm just such a fucking loser. Can somebody send me Matt Bars? Please send that nigga to me. I jump on his ass like a trailer. I need to cut my shit out. Hey, but look, man, y'all please go look at that goddamn interview. Please go look at that interview, because I think it's something to this shit, dog. Man, that shit was dangerous. I couldn't believe it. I was taken aback just hearing this man's words. I thought I took some of Stephen A. money, been with his wife or something. The way he was talking about me in year 10. He was so fresh with it like it was year 1. Stephen A., you need some help, boy. I know alpha males like me make you mad because you ain't have no daddy, bitch. I'm probably the daddy that left your mama because she couldn't deal with your mama talking. And if she raised a bitch-ass son like you that do all that bitch-ass talking, nigga, that's why he left. He didn't want to hear all that goddamn bumping the gun. He saw you and looked at your little scrimsy ass. You probably came out looking like a little bald-headed weasel already. And he looked at that shit and was like, and hauled the fuck ass. So now you got a bunch of emotions and you taking that shit out in the world. You was a punk bitch. You made millions from talking about an NBA. Hey, check this out. Let me show you how great I am, Stephen A. You've been kicking that jazz, right? That I'm a bust, I'm a this, I'm a that. Imagine how good a kid gotta be for you to kick that jazz and I still kept getting signed. Let me give you another fun fact. When I was with the Charlotte Bobcats, I was averaging a double-double in 2 quarters. I got hurt in the beginning of the season. Tyrus Thomas got 8 and 8 points because he was with the Chicago Bulls. He had 8 points, 8 rebounds. That got him $40 million with the Charlotte Bobcats. That year, I think I finished with around the same numbers as Tyrus Thomas. Matter of fact, DeAndre Jordan averaged 8 and 8 for the Clippers. And I guess his 8 and 8 was better because he was dunking it, but it was still 8 and 8. And I think he got, $60, $70 million? Because my name is Kwame Brown, and because a nigga been on the radio talking about my same numbers that I got that parallel with these guys' number, right? Imagine being my agent, having the same analytics and the same numbers as players. They're giving $70 and $80 million, and because my name Kwame Brown, and because Stephen A. Smith and all of the media labeled me a bust, the fans run the show. The fans run these arenas. How many fans would have been happy at the time if they signed Kwame Brown for $80 million after Stephen A. Smith is yelling up and down the street saying I'm a bust, and been to college campuses saying I'm a bust? So the money that I should have got from Golden State, it should have been $7-8 million a year for 4 to 5, maybe 6 years, because that's what my play warranted. But because they were afraid of Stephen A. Smith and the media and what it was going to look like, they gave me $7 million for 1 year in Golden State. Ain't that better? You think I'm still crazy? I don't know what it is about the NBA, and I don't know what it is about the media that attack us black athletes, especially ones like me that go around them white folks. They've been trying to call me crazy from the get-go. They took me to a Greek restaurant in LA at 18 from the hood. And I asked them, why the fuck are we at a Greek restaurant? And they go, oh, you'll like it. See, that's when the brainwashing starts. People try to tell you what you like and tell you what you want. But guess what I wouldn't let them do? Tell me what I like. And guess what I told them? I don't like this shit. So I got my 18-year-old ass up and I walked out of the restaurant and I walked across the street and I got what I wanted to eat. Ask them about that story. And then I came back into the restaurant with French dressing, and everybody thought that was the craziest shit in the world. I don't eat goat cheese and all this peanuts and all this shit you put on a salad. You son of a bitch, I'm 18 years old. What the fuck are you talking about? What was your son eating at 17, 18? McDonald's? So that's what the fuck I was eating. So I don't eat no goat cheese and stupid ass salads and all this shit at no Greek restaurant. So when I went, because I'm not going to let you control my mind. So they saw, they like, God damn, this boy don't do everything somebody tell him to do. So I went and got my French dressing, and I came in there, and I told them how I want my salad. They thought I was crazy. I said, I want goat cheese, pecans, raisins. I said, do y'all got any regular motherfucking salads? 18 years old, talking to them like this. Do y'all got any regular damn salad? What the fuck I'm going to do with this? They said, what's a regular salad? Go get me some lettuce, make it like my mama. Put my mama's cooking on this shit since y'all want to be a 5-star Greek-ass restaurant. If you can't do what my mama do, I'm leaving this bitch now. So sprinkle some of my mama's cooking on this salad. I said, I want you to boil me a hard-boiled egg, and you cut it up and you put that motherfucker on there, okay? Listen to me good, nigga. I want a hard-boiled egg. I want some tomatoes. I want cucumbers. Put extra tomatoes on there, because my mama used to put the tomatoes on there and I sprinkle a little salt on it. And give me some cucumbers and make sure you mix that shit in good. And that's all I want. That's how we eat our salad, motherfucker. I ain't Greek. Always trying to make somebody into what y'all want them to be. And guess what, bitch? It didn't work then, and it won't work now. But Stephen A. bitch, now that I know you an implant hoe, you would put on me, boy. You an implant ass nigga. They put you on me, boy. But they couldn't put you on me good enough. You couldn't be the 18-year-old bitch and you had the mic. I bet you won't talk now, ho. I bet you won't talk now. Because your life, we need to see your life at 18, and we need to see what you was doing before you met Kwame Brown. Bitch, you talking about me, but I'm the best thing that hit your life, you bitch. Since you met Kwame Brown and uttered those famous words, bona fide scrub, which you was projecting onto me, because bitch, you the real bona fide scrub. And guess what? That scrub coming to get on that ass. Hey, look here. I'm going to start watching you, bitch. Every time you do a show, now that I'm back home, I'm finna watch you, bitch. Because you a sorry son of a bitch. And nobody don't want to hear that shit about, it's white privilege for Tim Tebow to get in the quarterback. Don't you even try that shit right now, bitch. You do whatever them white people tell you to do. Don't try to spin that shit right now to try to act like you with us. You torn down every black motherfucker you been around. A.I., Carmelo, me. You just told a story about Matumbo. He just said whatever shit you was saying. You was a bitch ass nigga. Hey, look here, boy. You don't need to hang around nobody else black, bitch. Stay your bitch ass over there in the country club or wherever the hell you live at. You already look like you need a toupee, so you'll fit right in, bitch. You must sleep in a motherfucking coffin, nigga. Hey. If you don't sleep in a coffin at night, you need to, bitch. Because you the devil. Trying to tear down every black kid that's better than you, bitch. When you interview for your job, they ask you one thing. Will you tear down the black community? And you say, hell yeah. You did it just like this. Yeah. They gave you that pen, bitch. They say, prove it. Your ass went to work. Kwame Brown, you bitch ass girl. He can't even. Look how you talk about me, bitch. So you mean to tell me both things can't be true at the same time? So you mean to tell me MJ and all them scouts watched me not be able to walk, run, jump, shoot, and all this shit, and still drafted me? Don't call me Kwame, bitch. Call me Houdini then.
This cat funny, man. I don't care. This cat funny because this is time to shine, you know what I'm saying? This is time to speak his mind, you know what I'm saying? This pandemic had everybody laid back, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, YouTube is where it's at, you know? So, hey, I'm just enjoying the flow. And yeah, it's time for Kwame to get him back though. Yeah. Get back Stephen A. Because, you know, Stephen A. ain't nothing but a sold out punk. You know what I'm saying? That's all day. You know, he talk like a female. He just trying to overtalk you all day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's his time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody call him a bust. And like I said, how can you be a bust, man, if you made the pros? You ain't no bust if you made the pros, man. That's an accomplishment of every kid, man, that ever touched the basketball. Any kid that ever touched the basketball dream of playing in the pros. So the fact you made it, how is you a bust, man? You know what I'm saying? How is you a bust? You know what I'm saying? It's time to get paid, baby. And then you do 10, even if you do 10 half-assed. Why would you try to tear down another man when he came in the lead as a kid? You know what I'm saying? How easy is that to swing a bat at a kid, man? That used to having, that I don't care how big he is, he used to having his mom and his daddy around. You know what I'm saying? And now he got to act like he a grown man amongst grown men. I know what that is, man. I went through that in the military, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's two different mindsets. I don't care how tough you are, dog. You know what I'm saying? You over here missing your mama. You over here missing being home. You over here missing the fact that mama will handle everything that go wrong. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta handle it. Among grown ass men. Among grown men.
Watch you, bitch, because you a sorry son of a bitch. And nobody don't want to hear that shit about, it's white privilege for Tim Tebow to get in the quarterback. Don't you even try that shit right now, bitch. You do whatever them white people tell you to do. Don't try to spin that shit right now and try to act like you with us. You torn down every black motherfucker you been around. AI, Carmelo, me, you just told a story about Matumbo. He just said whatever shit you was saying. You was a bitch ass nigga. Hey, look here, boy. You don't need to hang around nobody else black, bitch. Stay your bitch ass over there in the country club or wherever the hell you live at. You already look like you need a toupee, so you'll fit right in, bitch. You must sleep in a motherfucking coffin, nigga. Hey. If you don't sleep in a coffin at night, you need to, bitch. Cause you the devil. Trying to tear down every black kid that's better than you, bitch. When you interview for your job, they ask you one thing. Will you tear down the black community? And you say, hell yeah. You did it just like this. Yeah. And they gave you that pen, bitch. They say, prove it. And your ass went to work. Kwame Brown, you bitch ass world. He can't even. Look how you talk about me, bitch. So you mean to tell me both things can't be true at the same time? So you mean to tell me MJ and all them scouts watch me not be able to walk, run, jump, shoot, and all this shit, and still drafted me? Don't call me Kwame, bitch. Call me Houdini then. You motherfuckers so stupid. You don't know what to say out your mouth. So I'm just Harry Houdini. I showed up at the draft. They put me against all these niggas. They put me against Tyson twice. So when Tyson got there, what does that say about Tyson and all these players that I kicked their draws in their ass? What does that say about these players? When I can't walk, I can't shoot, I can't shot. Cause boy, look here, every time I saw Tyson and Eddie, boy, I was on their ass. Yeah. Even with MJ on the floor, I told him one day, now hold on now, you gonna have to give me this goddamn ball. I can't let these niggas be out here and you don't give it to me now. I think I got thrown out the game in Chicago. I was so goddamn mad. See, everything I say is true. Y'all just been listening to some bitch ass nigga too long. And see, it is a now that I think about it, Stephen A, boy, that's crazy. I don't think I ever remembered Stephen A. Smith before I got drafted. Where did Stephen A. Smith come from? Do anybody know where Stephen A. Smith come from?
Fuck no.
Did he have a job before I got drafted in journalism? Was he in Philly or something like that? Because, man, when that nigga met me, he took off. Huh? That man took off. Where can you purchase my merch? It's on my Instagram. And appreciate it, Michael Oden. But it's on my Instagram, KWAN_LOW. It's a link in the bio. And on YouTube, it's on the About page. You go to the About side and you can buy merch. Get you some of them mamas cooking. Also, I'm going to put up a link to my foundation so you guys can donate. The super chats and the things you guys have been giving me is greatly appreciated. And I'm going to go purchase some shoes for these young men with them big ass feet down there in Brunswick, Georgia. And I'll be doing a video showing you guys when I pass out shoes. See, I ain't the type of nigga that run in the marsh in the street. I always been the type of nigga from day one. I get blessed, I power me up a little bit, and I push something off to the side to help other people. See, from day one, go look at any interview, go look at anything I ever seen. Y'all got bitch ass niggas trying to steal my mama's cooking. You son of a bitch, Stephen A. Woo, boy, you ain't shit. You gonna get exposed, boy. Because people are now, they can go back. I posted one of your videos up on my Facebook page. And what you said to those college students about me, man, man, what did I do to you, brother? Hey, look here. Listen here, man. Your white daddy gave you a hell of a script. I mean, it's 10 years in. I mean, y'all shouldn't be like that because you ain't even tell them kids that, look here, over your lifetime, 1 year of this man's salary you not gonna make. You ain't tell them that. You told them all the negatives. Cool, let's go with that. I'm a bust, I can't shoot, I can't do nothing, but you didn't tell them kids they're gonna stay in the school for 4 years, accumulate debt that they gotta pay somebody back, $70,000, $80,000. I walked into $12 million at 18 without owing nobody shit. Actually.
Y'all hear him? Y'all hear him? That's an 18-year-old mindset, man. He telling y'all how it was being 18 coming into a league, man, with all that choke. You know what I'm saying? When he could have went to college and got injured and got none of that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Got not one damn dime. You know what I'm saying? Or he could have went to college and then owed $80,000 to $100,000 after he finished college. Come on now, he walked into choke. And you can't even get somebody that's older than you, that's the same color as you, you know what I'm saying, being black, you know what I'm saying, to say anything encouraging to you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live up to all this hype when a lot of times when somebody come in at 18, dog, they sit out for a year or two. They sit out for a year or two. It's like anybody, man, that's playing with somebody on another level and they good, but they ain't polished yet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't polished yet. So they'll sit them out for a year, man. They do that in all sports, man. That ain't just basketball. Real talk, though.
I'm lying. My mama had my name on the light bill. And some of you bet not laugh because your name was on the light bill too. So my credit and shit was fucked up. I don't want to talk about my mom. But anyway, my mom was cooking, nigga. But y'all could have told them motherfuckers. Kwame lost his damn mind. I sure did. But anyway, y'all could have told them motherfuckers the other side of the coin. You could have told them that 1 year of this man's salary, after you said he's a bust, I mean, he didn't work on his game. I don't know how the fuck he made it 10 years. That's what you should have said because you didn't say that. Because you could have brought the analytics there, but you didn't because you're a bitch. But you gave one narrative and one side of the story, sir. Why didn't you tell them going to that college is going to force them in debt right away? And having that job that pay you $100,000 a year, which probably you won't get right out of college because you have no experience. So this college dream that you was pushing, you little bald head bitch, that most kids come out of school and they make 50, 60, unless you go for a specialty degree, you might get 70, 80, you work your way up. But then, higher that you go, most of you come out of school $80,000 in debt. You'll never pay that off. Never. So, for them not to tell you the other side of the coin, it leads me to believe that this was like a mission for them. Don't you young niggas be great? Don't you motherfuckers come out of that? Because I would have only went to college in order to get a job, correct? This shit easy. My mom was cooking. Thank you, mom. Thank you for giving me your cooking. I appreciate you. And you little young niggas, y'all better listen to y'all mama's cooking. If you got a good mama and she's telling you the do's and don'ts, she telling you to stay away from that nigga, he trouble, you better listen to your mama's cooking. I'm telling you, a lot of things that happen to you is because you niggas don't listen. Listen to your mama's cooking. She trying to help you. And if your father in there with you, nigga, listen to your daddy's cooking too. His shit, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for daddy's cooking. We can't sprinkle for daddy. We gotta pound for daddy or something. Daddy gotta be hard. But wait. I wanna be all inclusive. Daddy can do this too, I guess. All inclusive. We ain't judging. What do you say? For some big ass feet, the NBA did injustice, keep you silent for the public. You won't find one interview where we just talking. Not one. Not one. This entire time, you've heard other people talk about me. And even when, there's one interview, I'm lying, there's one interview after I'm retired, I'm in LA, they brought me in, it was like a 30 or 40 minute interview, but they let out 3 minutes of the interview. And I think the title that they put up there was Kwame Brown tries to regain the narrative of his career. You can't make it up. They didn't challenge none of it. They put 3 minutes of a 30-minute interview. And then the title said it all. It don't matter what they say about Kwame Brown, it got to start and end with negativity. I've worked with the Kidney Foundation in LA. I've done all kind of toy drives. I work with Mattel Toys. They ain't ran none of that store. I go to jail for anything. I go to jail for speeding, anything. Boy, he the worst nigga in the world. Hey, where White Mamba at? Scalabrini, where you at, White Mamba? White Mamba. Oh boy, this shit is easy. Now all this could have been avoided. And I'm glad. They say things happen for a reason. All this would have been avoided. And all this cracking y'all get wouldn't have happened if 2 little beta male bitches would have just apologized. Fake gangster ass niggas. All they had to do was apologize.
You're talking about Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. Or you're talking about Stephen A. and Matt Barnes, one or the other. But yeah. That's who he be kicking it about though.
For disrespecting me. And they didn't. So let's thank them 2 beta male bitches. Shout out to you, Becky, with the good hair. And shout out to you, over-aggressive, 2 old-ass, fake gangster-ass nigga Jack. Shout out to you, 40-something-year-old nigga that's gangster. Beta. This what a man look like. This what your son's supposed to sound like. Your son ain't supposed to be out here chasing these punk-ass rappers. Not all, because I like some of these rappers. But the ones that's pushing destruction and death and shooting and killing and Draco, your sons are following these guys. Because the guys that are not doing all that, they calling them busts. They calling them losers. But see, the guys that they promote is insecure little bitches that jump gates and scare their kids and fight another nigga because you couldn't handle your woman. See, the guys they put on is bitch ass niggas like motherfucking Jack, a fake ass thug that got ran over and beat up in Indiana because he thought he was tough, and then hanging around with rags and joining all kind of punk ass groups like he tough. Talk to every man like he just the best, like he a bad bitch or something. And now he joined another group so he can think he tough. Those are the type of motherfuckers that get on a podcast. Jack's level of education is no higher than mine. He can't speak better than me. The bitch go to sleep during the goddamn broadcast that he getting paid for. But these 2 little dummy degenerates that ain't really accomplished shit in life but a fucking Jack hanging his hat on, jumping in the stands and winning a fucking trophy. But bitch, you ain't got no land. And if you do, let's see. Let's match land. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about. You bought too many cars and pretty shoes to have land. I watched how many purses and money you was throwing out to them bitches. You gotta have this job, bitch nigga. You couldn't be like me. Bitch, you get fired, it's over for you, hoe nigga. When the last time you seen me working? And you think you a hell of a nigga. You better pray I get up off your ass. Because people stop watching your podcast, bitch. You gonna be back to thugging. Punk ass nigga running your goddamn mile to a Geechee. That ain't something you supposed to do, boy. Fuck you, nigga. But anyway, I need to eat this beautiful salad. I appreciate y'all for listening. I hope y'all go look up these interviews with Stephen A. and imagine it being your son. And Kwame Brown a bust. I'm cool with being a bust. But look at the way he talked to Kevin Durant. He has no bounds. So you talked about me because I'm a scrub. Cool, I'll go for that. I'm a bitch ass bust. Why you talk to Kevin Durant like that? Why you ain't find out what happened with AI before you let all them white people run them stories talking about practice? You ain't want to help? Where you come from, boy? All these white athletes that did not play well, they get to go off into the abyss and live healthy lives and stand up like men. But you want black players their whole life to be built around and respected off how they play a game. Because you want black boys to think and black people to think their only lane is sports. So if you're not good at sports, you ain't shit. Which is kind of ironic because, bitch, you wasn't good at sports. And you ain't shit. And you ain't good at life. All you do is talk about people. And what's going to happen when somebody take your microphone? What are your skills, bitch? What are your skills? If they listen to their moms, if they listen to their Khadijah Jenkins, appreciate it. If they listen to their mama's cooking, they would know not to talk about a man without a job. They'll get what they deserve. Yeah, because I got time today. I got time every day. Not all the time, because I don't want to give y'all an impression that I don't do work. I just don't work for anybody. When I get on my tractor and I move that dirt around and I cut some trees and I work on any building or I pay somebody to work on any building, it's my building. When I'm on the land and I'm moving the dirt, it's my land. It's my tractor. It's my dirt. Jack, you don't got jack shit with a big ass mouth, bitch. You and that pretty bitch. Yeah. Where they at? They in here? There's a lot of people in here. Jesus Christ. Man, I salute y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming looking at this little old bus. What y'all doing here? Stephen A. Boy, if Stephen A. catch y'all over here, he gonna rant on y'all ass too. No, but see, I don't want to blame them too much for being mindless sheep. They just been around the people drinking the Kool-Aid. Because as a black person, you got family members around you that's telling you to stay focused on what your job is. There's always somebody in the black family that be like, yo, you tripping. Most of the niggas that get money, they just get away from those type of people. They don't want to hear nothing. They just go along with.
What up, though? What it do? Woody whoop whoop. Yeah. I had to bring that to you. And I appreciate you for rocking with me, fading with me, kicking it with me, chilling with me. You know what I'm saying? Just taking a moment out your day just to, parlay with your brother Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. It's Frank Nitty. D-City, baby. Frank Nitty. Straight gritty. You know it's D-City, baby. D-City. Straight gritty. No pity. What up, though? What it do? Woody woo woo. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long stroke. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty, baby. D-City, baby. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Longstroke. What up, dog? What's good in the city? If it ain't Frank Nitty and CWG rocking with me, come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. Yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come chill with your brother Frank Nitty. Yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come parlay with your brother Frank Nitty. Woody whoop whoop. Daddy, 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 daddy. Daddy long stroke. Yeah, what up, though, my peeps, my folks? We gonna come back with another one, and you already know. You gonna see it on the descriptions. I'm finna get it ready right now, baby. Yeah. So stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it go. You already know. Throw the rope, tie the knot. I can't even give a F if it's a pair of socks, some sheets. Hold on for me, Nitty, baby. You know what I'm saying? D-City. Why hold on for you, CWG, baby? Stay with me. We coming right back with one piping hot. Straight D life. Plus it's from the chosen ones lot. What up, though? What it do? Coming right back, baby. You'll see it. Look for it to hit you real soon. Real talk, though. To all my CWG, you already know how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I need you just to kick it. Sometimes I need you just for that moment. And here you are just to chill with me. Real talk, though. You all that and some. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that y'all do the same. Real talk, though. Woody woo woo, Daddy Longstroke. I'll be back with another one, yo.